going on? It's Young Larry, aka El Magnificanto, making up words in Spanish. Don't get mad at me. But today we are reviewing Mick Jenkins' Waves EP. Mick Jenkins, if you were not aware, Chicago rapper, sort of part of that new wave coming out of Chicago. A little after Chief Keef, sort of around the same, a little after Lil Bibby, you know, kind of around that time period, those cats coming out. Had the Waters mixtape, I think last year. And initially listening to Mick Jenkins, I wasn't the biggest fan. I could hear the potential, but the sound on the Waters wasn't really all the way my thing. Had to give it a couple listens, about maybe 3 or 4 before I started to get into a couple of the songs. This time around though, Waves EP, incredibly dope. 9 tracks, again it's an EP, it's gonna be a little bit short, but 9 tracks, and it starts off wonderful. The first 4 or 5 tracks on the EP are what I would probably consider to be his highest energy production to date. Very upbeat, and a lot of that, mainly the song Get Up, Get Down, produced by Stephen Ponce. I bumped that so hard while it was on the SoundCloud prior to the EP dropping, and it just, in the visuals for it as well, just make you want to dance, putting black kids on display, getting their dance on. I'm definitely with that at all times. But beyond that, he's got songs Slumber, Your Love, P's and Q's, and a couple of these songs, P's and Q's, Alchemy, Get Up, Get Down, we're all on the SoundCloud prior to, so there was a little bit of a sampler going on. But the EP itself is wonderful. Mick Jenkins has an incredibly bright future when it comes to this whole hip hop thing. He was on tour with Joey Badass and somebody else, Kirk Knight, for the World Domination Tour, and I think I missed one of the stop dates here. I wasn't too interested, I didn't have the money, but I won't make that mistake again, because I think he might have a really good concert energy. The only song I couldn't really mess with on the EP was Perception, and just because it just sounded a little bit offish, not off, but just a little too different from the other 8 tracks on the project. The only feature he has, well, one of the 2 or 3 features he has on here, only one rapping, being Saba, also from Chicago. You may know him from Chance the Rapper projects and No Name Gypsy projects. Mick Jenkins, Waves EP, buy it. Not only is it cheaper than your regular album, it is 9 tracks, it is an EP, but if you have never listened to Mick Jenkins before, I would definitely say this is a pretty good intro for what he is all around. Introspective, pretty decent energy, and can sometimes get really deep with his rapping abilities, lyrically. Outside of that, my name is Larry, aka I drink some water, I don't drink a whole lot of water. And that's it. Unnamed Music Show.